Well, we take a look at an extreme rainfall in Duluth from the overnight. Some spotty showers and clouds Tuesday as much cooler air moves in. We have the coolest night in almost 4 months ahead. So take a look at this rainfall estimate from radar. Up to 5-6 inches in a tiny area around Duluth. In fact, this whole 3 to 6 inch bullseye is only 4 square miles, 2 miles by 2 miles. It was just the perfect confluence of events last night where we had a cluster of showers and thunderstorms coming in from the west, emerging with some showers that were already going along the North Shore. We had kind of basically a lake enhanced or lake effect band of moisture colliding with that thunder shower, and it just really created a burst. And of course, if you know Duluth's topography, very hilly, and you've got several creeks and streams running through that, and so those can really add up quickly to quite a bit of water overflow. But also, much of northeastern Minnesota saw a decent rainfall yesterday. Basically, most of the Iron Range cities between Virginia, Hibbing, Cotton all had a 1 to 2 inch wide swath of rain. Now, northeastern Minnesota has been faring better lately in rainfall compared to the rest of the state, and that's why it has some of the better drought conditions. But we continue to have northeast flow today, bringing in cooler air that's keeping the clouds around for now. And also, speaking of Duluth and Lake Superior, some pretty big waves on the lake today because of those winds, up to 7-foot waves in the middle of the western part of Lake Superior. That'll calm down tomorrow, but we've got this cool air mass that's originated over Hudson Bay that's moving in and setting us up for our coolest night since May. Highs today only in the 50s northeastern Minnesota, 60s here in the Twin Cities. The first frost advisory of the season for northeastern Minnesota tonight. So Brainerd, Hinckley, up through Ely, outside of Duluth, away from Lake Superior, and then into northern Wisconsin, the possibility of frost. Now, we're going to have widespread 30s up there. Most places won't quite reach freezing, but there is going to be pretty much a lot of widespread patches of frost because temperatures will be very close. And we're talking 40s in the Twin Cities for the first time since May 20th. And this is much longer than we normally wait for our first 40s. This is about a week late, and the last one came about 2 weeks earlier than it should. So about a 28% increase in that period of nights above 50 degrees. But look at the rebound, already near 80 or into the low 80s Thursday. So very short-lived but potent batch of cool air. And then the next upper level wave comes through Friday. That's going to touch off the possibility of some spotty showers again Friday. A cool front with that will drop the temperatures a little bit, but this time we're talking low to mid 70s versus the low 80s that we'll see on Thursday. But Friday morning, maybe a few showers along that front, and that's really it. We continue to just see these spotty rain chances, not the widespread soaking rain that is required to get us any progress out of the drought. So a high of only 66 today, 60s again tomorrow, but sunny skies Wednesday. This is kind of those picture-perfect fall days that everybody thinks of with fall tomorrow, even though it's a minority of what we see in the fall. And then 80 Thursday, more sunshine. We'll have a few more clouds and again, a couple of showers on Friday, and then a pretty nice looking weekend. Temperatures will be mainly in the mid 70s and should see a fair amount of sun.